Hi, everyone. Tonight I gave the word of wisdom thought at my Toastmasters meeting, and I thought I would share it here also. It's based on a quote by a French author named Albert Camus. He said, "In the midst of winter, I found there was within me an invincible summer." In the midst of winter, meaning adversity, despair, hopelessness, he found there was within him not just a summer, but an invincible summer. So no matter how much the despair, how hard the adversity, he was able to find peace. And the question I asked everyone was, how did he do that? And then I asked them to picture in your mind the biggest problem you have right now, the one person who is causing you the most grief, or the situation or circumstances that's causing you the most pain. And then I want you to ask yourself, what is the story that I'm telling myself about this situation or person or circumstance? And then to recognize that the only reason why you're feeling miserable or unhappy is because of that story. And if you can detach yourself from that story, you can experience peace. He betrayed me. She betrayed me. When we detach ourselves from the story, it becomes he left, or she didn't do what she said she would. Now, this is not to say that people don't wrong us. It can be that someone did something hurtful or something to cause a lot of sorrow and pain. But we don't have to attach ourselves to that story and make that about us, because the ego really would like to do that. Oh, look what they did to me. That's such a deep betrayal. And those negative mind patterns, which are extremely repetitive, will only cause you suffering. And so how do we let go and detach ourselves from the story? Well, we can do that by being more present-minded focused. So think of it like that. If you find yourself stuck in a moment where you can't escape those negative feelings, close your eyes, put out your hand, and just imagine, say to yourself, can I feel my hand there? Can I feel it? Yes, I can sense my hand. Now put up your other hand. And can I feel both hands? Yes, I can sense both hands. I can feel them. And now my feet. I can feel my feet too. And then I can extend it to the rest of my body. And this is called inner body awareness. And when you're doing that exercise, you're not thinking about your problems. You're not thinking about the story. So it's a great way to step outside of the story. But either way, my call to action to you is to evaluate the stories that you're telling yourself, and to realize that if you want to have an invincible summer, you'll need to let go of it. Thanks. Have a great day.